Welcome to Zen Vibes Serene Sanctuary. I am Zen Vibes, the voice of relaxation. Today I'll be leading you through a guided meditation on connecting with your higher self. At some point in most people's lives, we often question, what is my purpose? Or, I feel lost right now in this situation. If you're feeling this way, you're not alone. Take some time to quiet your mind and ask your spirit guides to help you connect with your higher self for clarity. If you find these guided meditations useful, please don't forget to subscribe, and giving this video a thumbs up always fills me with gratitude. Let's begin. Settle into a position that feels steady, grounded, and supported for your body. Allow your posture to reflect both ease and presence. As you arrive here, notice the inner landscape you're bringing with you. There may be questions that have been following you for some time. There may be decisions that feel unresolved. There may be a sense that something in your life is changing, even if you can't yet see what it's becoming. This meditation is not about escaping uncertainty. It's about learning how to stand within it with more stability, clarity, and trust. You may feel pulled in different directions. You may feel tired of weighing options or waiting for clarity. You may feel a quiet longing to understand what this moment in your life is asking of you. Allow all of this to be acknowledged here. Take a slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Let the breath expand your chest and ribs, and release it slowly through your mouth. With each breath, allow yourself to arrive more fully, not just physically, but emotionally and inwardly. If it feels right, gently close your eyes. Begin to notice the sensations of your body as they are now. Bring your attention to the natural rhythm of your breathing. Notice the subtle intelligence of the breath, how it adjusts itself moment by moment without conscious effort. Allow your breathing to gradually slow, not by force, but by allowing space between each inhale and exhale. Bring awareness to your feet. Feel the solidity beneath them. Sense the quiet reliability of contact with the ground. Slowly move awareness up through your lower legs, your knees, and your thighs. Notice where effort may be held unnecessarily. Invite those areas to soften gradually. Now bring awareness to your hips and pelvis. This is a center of balance and support. Allow it to feel grounded and steady. Now notice your abdomen. Feel the rise and fall of your breath here. This area often holds unprocessed emotion. Allow it to relax at its own pace. Bring attention to your chest. Notice how your breath moves here. If there is a tightness around the heart area, meet it with patience rather than analysis. Now bring awareness into your shoulders. Notice their position. Invite them to settle downward, releasing any burden they've been carrying. Let awareness flow into your arms, your elbows, and your hands. Notice the weight in your hands. Allow them to rest fully. Now bring your attention to your neck, jaw, and face. Soften the muscles around your mouth. Allow your tongue to rest naturally. Let the muscles around your eyes release. As your body settles more deeply, your nervous system begins to shift out of vigilance and into receptivity. This creates the internal conditions where guidance can be sensed, not as pressure, but as clarity. Remain here for several long breaths, allowing the body to become stable for inner listening. Now imagine yourself standing on a quiet forest path. The earth beneath your feet feels solid and dependable. You can feel its support clearly. Tall trees rise on either side of the path. Their roots extend deep into the ground. They have endured long periods of uncertainty, change, and growth. Ahead of you, a gentle mist softens the distance. You can see the path where you are, but not every turn ahead. This mist represents the unknown aspects of your life, the unanswered questions, the timing that hasn't yet revealed itself, the outcomes that remain undefined. Notice how your body responds to this scene. There may be tension, there may be acceptance, or there may be quiet recognition. Allow yourself to fully acknowledge how it feels to stand in a place where clarity is still forming. You might reflect inwardly. I am standing at an important threshold in my life. The forest does not react to the mist with alarm. It remains calm, alive and present. Leaves shift gently with the breeze. Light filters through the canopy above, changing subtly as time passes. The path beneath you does not disappear. It continues forward, even when its full direction is not yet visible. Notice that nothing is demanding immediate movement. This is a place of orientation, not urgency. As you breathe, notice how the mist subtly thins, not disappearing completely, but allowing more light through. Clarity often arrives this way, in increments, through patience rather than force. Remain here for several moments, allowing yourself to feel grounded, even without certainty. Now gently turn your awareness inward, toward the center of your chest. Sense a quiet presence there, not imagined, not symbolic. A steady intelligence that feels observant, calm, and grounded. This represents your higher guidance, the aspect of you that understands your life beyond immediate circumstances, that sees patterns across time, that knows how transitions unfold. As you breathe, sense your relationship with this presence deepening. You may wish to reflect inwardly. What understanding is available to me now? What perspective would support me as I navigate this phase of my life? What am I being invited to learn or develop during this time? Allow these reflections to open space rather than seek answers. Notice how guidance may arise subtly as a feeling of reassurance, a sense of internal steadiness, or a quiet remembering of your own resilience. This guidance does not rush you. It respects timing. It understands complexity. Allow this presence to expand gently in your chest, your shoulders, and your arms. Let it move through your back, your abdomen, and your hips. Feel it grounding into your legs, your feet, anchoring you to the earth. You are reconnecting with an internal compass, one that remains steady even when circumstances change. Rest here for an extended time, breathing slowly and listening deeply. Now allow all imagery to soften and dissolve. Rest in awareness. Thoughts may arise about responsibilities, fears, hopes, or plans. When they do, acknowledge them gently and allow them to pass. Beneath thought is a deeper layer of knowing. This is where orientation lives. In this space, guidance does not arrive as instructions. It arrives as coherence, as internal alignment, as a reduction of inner conflict. You may notice the urgency to resolve everything gradually easing. You may feel more spacious internally. Remain here for a long while, allowing the stillness to work on you. Even when nothing specific seems to occur, integration is happening. Stillness reorganizes perception. Trust the intelligence of this space. Begin to gently bring awareness back to your body. Notice your breath again. Notice the support beneath you. Reflect inwardly. I can move forward without having everything resolved. Allow these affirmations to settle slowly. I am learning to trust myself during uncertainty. I can take meaningful steps without complete clarity. Guidance becomes clearer as I listen inwardly. I am supported as my life unfolds. Each phase of my life has purpose, even when it feels unclear. Let these words land gently without forcing belief. Notice how your body responds. If you are listening before sleep, allow your body to sink deeper into rest, knowing that insight often continues to unfold beneath conscious awareness. If you are returning to your day, begin to gently move your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders and move your head from side to side. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. Carry this sense of steadiness with you. You may not yet see the full path ahead, but you are connected to the guidance that will reveal it. You are not lost. You are in a meaningful period of transition, and you are navigating it with awareness, patience, and care.